Okay, guys, welcome back to Traderscale Success Stories. Today we're here with John Paul Juan, JP. Okay,
Yeah, yeah.
and yes, John is someone who's navigated through our funded trading program with success, and yeah, this is Traderscale Success Stories. So, welcome, John. And how are you
Thank you, sir.
today?
I'm fine.
Yes, good, good. So, where are you from? What's your age?
Uh, I'm already 31 years old
Okay,
and I came from Philippines.
okay,
I am Filipino.
okay. So, how long have you been trading?
Almost 2 years.
2 years. Nice. So nice,
Yeah.
nice, good start then. Good start. So, how much did you get paid with Traderscale in the end?
Around $5,000 or more.
Oi, okay. So,
Yeah.
was it 5,000 exactly, or was it?
More than $5,000.
Okay, okay. Wow. Well done, well done. You only been trading 2 years as well. That's really good, man. So, what was your day to day look like? So you work part time now, but what are so you wake up and you go to work, or do you trade after, before work? How does that look like?
Um, every day, after I woke up in the morning, first I'm going to thank to God that I wake up. Then I pray. Then yeah, that's my life. Then
Okay.
actually, my work is hybrid.
Okay, so you're like a bit of
Uh,
remote and a bit,
I
yeah, in office. Nice.
yeah, I need to work once a week at Makati City in the Philippines. Then 4 times a day in my home. So that's why I can do trading.
Ah, perfect. Okay, so you can do a bit of both. Yeah, brilliant, man. Brilliant. That's great. So what did you want to be when you were growing up? Was it business development manager, or was it a trader, or was it a footballer? What did you want to be?
Actually, I came from the industry of network marketing.
Okay,
I'm a networker before I become a trader.
okay,
Then after that, during my trading journey, some brokers asking me about IB, become an IB, or
okay,
introducing broker or affiliates in their broker. Then after that, they know that I'm a college graduate. I'm a college graduate, so they noticed that they inviting me to become their account manager that time.
okay.
So in the long run, I will become a business development manager in different broker.
Nice,
Then during my working days, I'm enhancing my trading skills in that few years.
nice.
That's my trading journey.
Ah, nice. So you kind of you were in the business already before you kind of wanted to be a trader, and then you were like, oh wait, I could do this as well.
Yeah, yeah.
And I'm learning. I'm always around it, so I might as well learn a bit about it. Basically, yeah, that's really interesting.
Yeah.
Okay, great. So, what was the moment or the event that you thought, wait, there, I could take this seriously here. Like I'm getting good at this. Was there a time frame on that, or was it just like the last couple of months, or?
Actually, my trading journey is not really good. There's a lot of struggle, bad days, bad months, years.
Of course.
It's not really good.
Everyone has
But
those.
yeah, but I'm still keep on fighting on my dreams that someday I will become a profitable trader, a profitable funded trader someday in
Yeah.
proper. And actually, this is my first time to interview in a proper company.
Ah, well, there you go. You made it to the big leagues now, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
well
one of my
done.
dreams.
Yeah,
That's one
well
of
done.
my
And you got a
dream.
big, big payout to celebrate that as well. So that's
Yeah,
massive. You know what I
that's
mean?
why
Like,
I'm very thankful. I'm very thankful to Traderscale because this is my dream. This
yeah,
is my
go
dream.
man.
Interview,
Yes.
the interviewing by one of the proper company.
Ah, it's
So
amazing,
I'm
man.
very
That's
happy.
amazing. We're glad to facilitate that. Like I said, we're always interested in getting people on that have come from, just trading beginning, just getting their first pair, just getting a couple of payouts, whether you're at that level or just going through. We just need to see, traders actually succeeding. So for anyone watching, it's kind of like, I could do that if I dedicate myself and educate myself. I can do that, and you're a prime example of that. So congratulations, dude, and awesome.
Thank you, sir.
So,
Thank you, sir.
do you remember? Let's go back to this. Do you remember the first time that you placed the trade? What was going through your mind?
Actually, that time I am very curious about the activity of my mentor before 2 years ago. in
Yeah.
my forex fund. If you know that
I know my forex
process,
funds. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I know
yeah,
my forex
yeah.
funds. Yeah.
That's my first time. Then I'm so very nervous to click the buy button, the sell
Yeah.
button.
Yeah,
I'm feeling so nervous that time.
even though it's like a challenge, you're
Yeah,
like, yeah, yeah, I got you, I got you.
yeah. I really so feeling nervous. Then that nervous came me to go to comfort room, and at the
Yeah.
same time, I'm still dreaming on chart. Even I'm asleep, I see the chart in my dream.
Yeah, I know. That do you know what? I've had that one where like I've left it overnight and I'm like, and in my head, I'm like, oh, just it went straight from my stop loss and right to the bottom of my account. But then I wake up and I'm like, oh,
Yeah,
it's fine, and I'm like, oh
I'm
God.
still
But you dream
dreaming.
about it, don't
Yeah,
you? If it's an
about
important
the
trade.
trading.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
It's so annoying. And sometimes you can't sleep, man. Like sometimes I'm like,
yeah,
I'll wake up at 4 a.m. and go, oh, and then I'm like, oh, it's fine, it's fine. And then I'll go back to sleep. Yeah. So,
yeah, yeah. I remember that. I remember that days before. But see, let's see. I see myself here and at the front of the camera interviewing one of the law firm, and so this is my dream
there you go, man. Just keep
interviewing.
it going now. Let's
And
keep
I'm
that
very
going.
thankful.
Because $5,000 is a lot of money in Philippines. So,
Yeah, it's a big amount of money. It's a
yeah.
hardship. That's why I'm very thankful to the Traderscale,
Yeah.
to
Okay.
your
Well, we're glad. We're,
program.
we're so happy for you, dude. Honestly, like, well done, and you deserve all the credit. So because it's not easy trading. Like people come
Yeah.
on, people start trading. I started trading, and I was like, oh, this is easy. I won a couple of trades in a row. I was like, this is easy. I've just drawn a trend line. I'm like,
Oh,
easy, mate. And then you just get
exactly.
destroyed. You just
Exactly.
get destroyed. So,
Yeah.
it's not an easy game, and the psychology
Yeah.
game is
This
hard as
transparency.
well. So going in,
Yeah, it's very hard.
let's go into that as we touch on that now. So the reality check and early struggles. Let's be real. The first few months or years can be brutal. What was some of
Yeah.
the biggest challenges you faced early on?
During my struggle days, my account in broker, in broker firm, going blow
Cool.
out, blow up,
Yeah.
burn,
How'd that make you feel?
very, yeah, that was very frustrated for me. You know? And that's why I pursue myself to enroll a lot of mentor here in the Philippines
Yeah.
to learn about trading.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm going to work, make money, enroll to this mentor. That's my journey.
Yeah.
Then
Yeah. Nice.
if I encounter again a bad losses, a bad trades, then I'm going to back to my new mentor, new enrollment.
Yeah.
That's my journey. That's my
No, of
journey.
course. It's like it takes a while to find good ones in this industry.
Hmm.
It took me like, I don't know, I went through 4 or 5, and then I found one that was like insanely good. And then he taught me actually proper stuff, you know what I mean? So like but there's so many, dude. I went through this group, signal group, you know what I mean? I think it's just like everyone goes through that, and it's a little bit sketchy, but then when you find a good one, it's really good, and you're like, oh, I can see this working long term. Do a bit of back testing. So did you have any rock bottom moments that stood out where you were like, oh, I'm gonna quit?
I think actually I encountered that before. I already encountered that before uh, that came to my mind that I think this is enough. I think I need to quit. That came to my mind. But
What kept you going?
proper, yeah, I'm still keep on fighting because I know, I believe that one day I will become a champion. Nice.
Yes.
I will become a champion. I will become a profitable
Good
trader
man.
someday.
The mindset is
Yeah,
strong on you.
and yeah, I'm still keep on fighting. Can you imagine that it's almost 2 years
Yeah.
from the
2 years.
start that I yeah, from the start, year 2021
Yeah.
until now, I'm
That's
still keep on
good.
fighting that, and I believe that that someday I will be a profitable trader. I will become a funded profitable trader, interviewing by one of the proper popular proper company in the world like Traderscale. And someday I also believe that proper trading company, proper industry will help me to achieve my dream someday.
Yeah. 100%, Blues. I think like they give
Yeah.
you the rules, prop firms. We're here to facilitate that, because because otherwise if you don't have no rules, you're never going to have rules in your trading. If you're trading a broker account, it's just going to be risking 10%, 20%, whatever. And then it's just going to blow up, man. You lose 3 or 4 in a row. You're trying to revenge trade. It's just a vicious circle. We've all done it, so it's fine. Everyone does it. You know what I mean? It's not like a new thing. So you did think about quitting a few times, but what kept you going? Was it the freedom aspect, or was it something else? Or you just think I just know I can be a champion?
As simple as I just want to give a better life for my family.
Good man. Good man. I like that answer. Build a better life for your family. Wow, that's nice. Okay.
Yeah.
So let's go on to the turning point then. So every trader I've had on has talked about the kind of the aha or the click moment. Did you have one? And if so,
Yeah.
when or what
I
changed for you?
After I enroll myself, after I invest in myself in different mentors, I combine all of that strategies to my trading system. Then I apply to my trading account. Last, I also noticed that you have to be disciplined. You have to have a strong disciplined attitude. You have to be disciplined trader. You have to apply a high risk management in every trade that you do in your
Every
trading
trade.
account.
Every trade.
Yeah, every trading. Yeah.
Yeah,
You
it's
have
not
to
just
trade
one or
with
two.
calculated risk.
Every single one has to be calculated meticulously. Yeah,
Exactly.
it's not easy either. So, what time frame was that? When did you think it started clicking for you? Was it last year, 6 months ago, 2, 3 months ago, 1 year? Like how long?
Before I trade, before
Before you started becoming profitable.
actually, after I enroll in different mentor, then I combine the strategy, right? So before I trade, before I trade in my account, I always check the bias.
The bias.
Yeah, the bias before I trade. So I look to daily time, 1 day time frame, 4 hour time frame, 1 hour time frame. Then I'm going to refine it.
So
So I'm
you're
going,
doing time
yeah,
frame correlation. Yeah.
yeah, exactly, yeah,
That
exactly,
is so important. Time frame correlation.
yeah,
If the daily is buying and 4 hours selling, I'm not even interested. It has to be weekly, daily, month, 4 hour, 1 hour, all buying. Now, if it's all buying or all selling correlated, right, now we're looking for trades. But if it's anything else and one of them's like screwed up the other way, I'm not trading. No way.
yeah,
Too
exactly, yeah,
confusing.
yeah,
Yeah. I think that's a really
yeah,
smart way to start, actually. So, guys, if you're
yeah,
listening to this, this is really good. Time frame correlation is really important. I think it's really important. It's a very good way to start. Would you recommend, JP?
yeah. I really recommend that way. Then
Yeah.
after that, checking of the bias on the currency pair, or mostly I trade on gold. So I'm going to check in 5 minute time frame. I'm looking for the support become resistance, resistance become support area. I'm stick on it. Okay. Then another confirmation to my trading system. Then I
Yeah.
took the trade
Okay.
with calculated risk.
Right.
Yeah.
Just the accurate entries. Right. Okay. Do you use
Yeah.
any like tools or indicators like Fibonacci or anything for that? Just to finesse it a little bit, or nothing? Just like
No,
price
no, no,
action. You
no.
just price action.
Uh, no, no, no. I'm just using an indicator of moving average 20,
Moving average
10
20
and
and 10.
20.
Okay, guys.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah,
if you're watching this, moving average 20 and 10, give it a try. JP's working it on gold. So yeah,
yeah.
I mean he's doing really well. So it could be a thing.
In my crossing of moving average 10 and 20
Nice.
and confirmation candle.
Ah, nice. Okay,
If
cool.
I see that combination,
Yeah.
I will take the trade.
So what confirmation candle do you look for? Do you look for like a bullish engulfing? Do you look for a doji? Do you look
Um,
for what kind of candlesticks do you use and what ones do you stay away from?
Mostly pin bar, bearish pin bar
Oh,
and
pin bar.
bearish pin
Pin
bar.
bar. I call it a
Yeah,
hammer.
pin
I
bar.
call it a hammer. Yes, there's different
It look like
ways. Yeah,
hammer.
hammer or what's the pin upside pin bar and yeah. Nice,
Yeah.
nice. Okay, pin
So
bar.
that's my
Nice.
confirmation
And
candle.
is that on the 5 minute, 15 minute, 30 minute? What do you look at?
Only in 5 minutes time frame.
Oh,
That's my
really? Okay.
execution time frame.
All right.
That's
Okay.
my execution time frame.
Nice. So you as soon as that closes, you hit the button like that. Boom.
Yeah,
I got you. Okay, cool. And it has to be a really good one, right? Not just like a kind of one that looks like similar one. It has to be a certain amount up there, right? Like 75% up or something. Yeah. Yeah, I got you. I
yeah,
got you. So did you struggle with your mindset a lot? Like you seem to be pretty focused from just speaking to you now. I'm getting the fact that I'm getting this kind of like vibe that you're quite focused. Do you struggle with the mindset game, the psychology game when you have like a loss streak at all?
yeah. Before, but this time no,
So you're quite robotic now?
because yeah, yeah. Actually, I treat my trading as a, I treat my account as demo account.
Okay, good,
It's just that.
good.
So my emotion in trading will be out.
Yeah, good man. Yeah, that's what you're supposed to do. You just, if we were robots, we'd be crazy good, right? But human emotion is such a massive part, and it's so annoying sometimes, dude. Because like, if I lose, say, if I lose two or three trades in a row, I'll like for example, I'll just be like, ah, and then I mean, if that's in the same week, I'll be like, it doesn't very often happen. Like I lost one this week, and then I jumped into another one. Then I had like a break even, which was super annoying. But it actually, the one that I lost ended up pipping me out and flying down. I was like, of course. So, but then I was like a little bit scared of getting into the next one. So you've got to try and, get that out of your mind a little bit, pull that out and be like, don't be scared of getting into the next trade just because you've lost two or three in a row. As long as you, but then you've also got to be aware that, am I just emotional trading out, or is this a good setup? Map out your kind of emotions and like, right, okay, am I feeling okay? Am I sad? Is my computer going to go out the fucking window? You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
you got to think of all these things. Um, so let's talk about how you trade. Like, what does your trading schedule look like today? Do you like London or New York? What's your preferred?
Here in the Philippines, London session around 3 p.m. Philippine time.
Okay, so you like that
That's
one, yeah.
my trading time. Yeah,
Okay,
that's my
cool.
trading time
Yeah,
onwards.
I like London as well, man. It's not as aggressive as New York, and it just yeah, you get if you get that Asian kind of liquidity zone and get a little sweep from there, that's kind of like, I like that kind of setup, as long as it's correlated, like I said before. So are you still evolving your style, or is this is just something you're definitely sticking with now, you've stuck with for a while? Do you think you need to tweak it at all, or are you okay?
I'm just stick on my trading system.
Okay, good man, good man. So don't, if it's not broken, don't fix it, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Do you only focus on gold? Is that your
Ah,
baby?
okay. Only in gold.
Only
Only
in
in
gold.
gold.
Okay, so you're
Yeah,
master of that, not the jack of none sort of thing, right? Yeah. So
exactly. I'm
yeah,
just focused on one pair.
I think that again, guys, this is something that like JP's just mentioned. You like, I don't want to try and give out advice or something, but it's like, if you focus on one first, just like try, because if you do too many, you're going to get confused, because every chart has kind of like a different personality, right? And it moves in a different way. So you might accidentally click on one and then, oh, like I thought I'd seen that somewhere before. And actually it's not at all, is it? It's like, yeah, I used to do that when I was first trading. I was trading everything. And I was getting so lost on like what's war, and yeah, and it's better to just focus on one or two. Just like get good at them, and then you can always add more later. So how do you manage your risk now compared to back when you first started? What's changed?
Ah, it's a big changes. Yeah,
Yeah.
because before I'm always trading without calculation. I'm just traded before without calculating my risk. But I learned from my mistakes.
Yeah. I got you. Good
I
man.
learned from yeah. I learned a lot of a lot of mistake before,
Yeah, good.
and I'm very thankful to my I'm very thankful to my previous mentors, to all my mentors
Good, good,
because
man. Learning from your mistakes
because
is
of the
absolutely
knowledge and
key.
skill.
Absolutely key. You
Mm.
need to learn from your mistakes. If you don't learn from your mistakes, then you might as well not bother. Like, you got to bounce back, right? And you're going to get hit a couple of times in your journey, and you've just got to bounce back and just carry on. So, if you could sit back down now with your beginner self, what is one thing that you would say to your beginner self 2 years ago to like maybe not fast track it, but or cut corners to say, because we shouldn't really be cutting corners, right? But what would you say stay away from, and what would you say do more of?
If I will back to myself 2 years ago, I will tell to myself that start to invest to yourself first.
I like that. Yeah. Investing in yourself first.
Because yeah, because it's just that if you are there's a lot of big of money if you are learning from your mistakes.
Brilliant. Love that answer. So, something to do differently or a mindset tip? Anything to add on that?
If there's someone who are listening to me, I hope that you can understand what I'm saying.
Yeah, yeah.
If
Definitely can.
yeah, if you listen to me now, always pursue your dreams
Good
for
man.
yourself, for your family. No matter what kind of hassle you are, but if you're in trading, pursue this kind of set of skills. Push it, whatever it takes. Do it, whatever it takes, and always learn from the mistake of other people.
Good
Just
man.
pursue your dream.
Brilliant. Focus on your dreams. I love that. That's a really good one. I love that. So let's start. Let's finish with some quick fire questions now. So I'm just going to hammer out some questions to you, and you say, right, okay, one non-trading habit that's helped your trading.
Go to the sunlight
The sunlight.
around around
Just
7 to
get
8 a.m. Yeah.
just get the vitamin D in. And you get a lot of that
Then,
in Philippines. So
yeah,
that's great. Yeah. So what was
I
your
go to the sunlight, take a breath, good air, go to the nature,
nice?
um,
Love that. Love
talking
that.
to your loved ones.
Yeah. Nice. Good
That's
man. I love that.
that's a
So
good meditate. For me, that's a good meditation.
awesome. Awesome. So what about your best trade ever?
$2,000 that time. I'm just stick to 40 pips. Then I gain 800 pips.
Oh shit, that's big. That's a big one. That's like a 20 to 1. Is that right? Jesus, that's a monster. I've never caught a 20 to 1 before. I've done a 13 to 1 once, but that's crazy, dude. That's a big one. So that's a big swing as well. I'm guessing. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Nice. I like that. So, who inspires you inside or outside of training? Who's your main inspiration?
Actually, he's not belong to the trading industry. He is a person who is involved to network marketing.
Okay. And what's his name?
Okay. So his name is Joseph Lim.
Joseph Lim. Okay, that's your biggest trading
Yeah, Joseph.
inspiration. And he's
Well,
involved in network marketing with you.
he told us that you need to fix yourself in something small. If you can give more to yourself. So always aim more in
Yeah.
life because life is very too short. So you have to aim more to yourself. Do not stick on less. Yeah, keep going.
Don't stop.
Give more
Don't
to
walk.
yourself.
Keep running. Don't walk. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice. Wow. That's a brilliant answer. I love that. So, guys, that was John Paul Juan, also known as JP, and that was brilliant. He had some really intelligent answers there. And we want to thank you very much for coming on, John. It was great to chat to you. Seemed like you got your head switched on. Very big congratulations to you on your payout. Let's keep this going, keep it going, and just keep getting those payouts. And yeah, like I said, guys, if you enjoyed that interview, if you found anything that John said, which I found was very inspirational, just drop us a comment, like, subscribe. There's going to be more coming from us at Traderscale. And yeah, ciao for now. Cheers, John.
Uh,
Cheers, guys.
Actually, this is you see
Oh,
during our conversation, this is my setup in gold.
oh, there you go. Boom.
So I have
That's a 4 to
yeah,
1 already.
I have a sell position.
There you go, guys. So this is a setup right there. He's showing us his moves right here, right in front of us. This is great. So he's showing off now. He's showing off. Right, nice one, John.
Thank you, sir. Thank
Take care.
you.
Yes, nice one, guys.
All right.
Like and
God
subscribe.
bless.
Let's go.